Hi everyone, Bernard here on behalf of MovieGameNostalgia.com. I hope you're okay. And this is like a preliminary look at something that's just we've had 2 episodes now on Netflix, so I thought we're going to have to wait for one a week. It's not one of these you can binge watch. So I've talked about this on another vlog, but it's the Snowpiercer mini-series. I think we've got 20 episodes planned. I think they're split into 2 seasons of 10. So let's have a quick look at what the first 2 episodes have aired now. So what my little opinions and what other people's opinions are of the first 2 episodes of Snowpiercer. Please, if you're new to the channel, push your subscribe button. That'd be great. Push the bell notifications and set them. Make sure your notifications are set to public so you can get notified when these little vlogs come out, etc. Yeah, Snowpiercer. Most of you be familiar with I think it's an original South Korean film, which, you know, filled a couple of hours, didn't it? An hour and a half, hour and 3/4 at the time. But how do we get 20 episodes out of that story? You know, it's a big train. It is a massive train, but is it 1,001 carriages or something? I don't know. There's a lot of carriages anyway. The Snowpiercer train. So, but obviously there's a lot of little areas and lots of people, etc., etc. So I'm sure we could probably fill 20 episodes, but we'll have to see, won't we? It stars Jennifer Connelly, Daveed Diggs, and Mickey Snellen, I don't know, Nicky, so I don't really know the guy anyway, but obviously Daveed Diggs and Jennifer Connelly are the 2 main characters, and they're the ones on the image there, so that's all that really matters. There's lots of different accents going on in this. There's lots of different actors, a lot of UK actors, American job actors and stuff like this, so a lot of familiar faces that you've obviously seen before. And this is set more than 7 years after the Earth has become a frozen wasteland, and obviously the remnants of humanity. And we do find out quite early on that a few get on by mistake, a few force their way on, which obviously what we class as the back of the train, where obviously the lower classes and the people that are not very well fed and look a bit tatty are. So obviously the richer ones are up near the engine. So it's all the different levels of class on this train, which obviously from a UK point of view, it's probably like being in the UK. It's like the UK and areas on a train, isn't it? And obviously we've got class warfare, we've got the social injustices going on, we've got all the politics involved, etc., etc. So this is what we're going to get certainly for the next 10 episodes and perhaps for the 20 episodes. The problem we've got, I mean, obviously it's only getting based on very early doors because it's only just been released on Netflix. We've got over 1,000 people actually commented on it, and 66% of those will give it a 6 or more rating. So that's not too bad, with 34% giving it a 5 or less. But the problem is, it's only getting an Internet Movie Database overall rating so far of 6 out of 10, which is a watchable rating. Now that's only 2 episodes in, so it could drop. And episode 1 actually scored 7.1, and episode 2 scored 5.9. So yeah, and I can understand that. I wasn't as grabbed by the second episode as I was by the first. I mean, what they've done straight away is put a murder mystery into it as well. So there's a detective on the train trying to sort who's been plucked from the back of the train. Obviously, this played by Daveed Diggs, and he's become the train detective now. So he's trying to find out in all these people on this train. Obviously, there's no policemen as such, as security, and obviously the special, the forces that obviously keep the working class down, but there's no detective on this big train. So this guy's been plucked from the back, and he's got to solve a murder near the engine, up in the first class areas. So obviously he's got other motives, obviously, because they want to plan a rebellion, and a sort of rebellion sort of goes wrong very early doors, etc. So if you've seen the film, you know the basis of what happens of the rebellion anyway. So yeah, I mean, the first episode was okay. I mean, the second episode, it did sort of struggle just a little bit. And the problem is with this, you've got to invest in the characters. There's lots of little characters thrown at you. And at the moment, we've had a little flashback to 1 or 2 of the characters, so we have a little bit of their personalities and whether we can like them or not. I mean, I want to like. Obviously, Jennifer Connelly plays one of the, plays obviously the announcer. She looks as though she's at a Haven camp, or these Pontins camps, where she announces what time it is in the morning and says, campers. She doesn't say hello campers, but she may as well. But I mean, I'm always going to stick up for Jennifer Connelly. I like Jennifer Connelly, but we don't know too much about Jennifer Connelly at the moment. She's very, very straight-faced, straight-laced, hard-faced. But I think we did get a laugh out of him, I think, by episode 2 about something. But so a bit more of a humanity came through, if you like. But yeah, we've got to learn a lot more about Jennifer Connelly. And Daveed Diggs is obviously the one we're supposed to be sticking up for, but I'm not overly convinced at the moment whether I want to stick up for his character or not. I'm not overly enthused at the moment, and that's the problem. You'll have all these characters, and I'm sure certain characters, other characters will come to the fore, and you have to invest and want and care about them, haven't you? In a bad way, you can hate you dislike the characters, or you can stick up for the characters. And just at this point in time, I couldn't care less if the train goes off the tracks and crashes and they all die. So, apart from Jennifer, as long as Jennifer survives, we're all right. So it is early days, 2 episodes in, but it's not, I'm not going to say I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for next Monday's episode. I'm recording this on Monday the 25th of June, and obviously the next episode will be 25th of June, 25th of May, and obviously the next episode will be early June, won't it? Monday, not even sure the date now. I think it's the 1st of June, isn't it? So, into June already. So, I'm not on the edge of my seat waiting for it. But, it's okay. It's okay. Early doors. It's got potential, but already by episode 2, it's struggling just a little bit. And most people are feeling the same. A lot of people actually give up on it already. A lot of people didn't even make the end of episode 1. There's a lot of criticism. But as I say, most people are sticking with it for now. Give it a chance. You've got to. I mean, if you're going to give up after 1 episode, I mean, at least give it a little bit of time. And obviously, it's a TNT thing, isn't it? So, I mean, they usually sort of come out in the wash, don't they? They usually do okay by 4, 5, 6 episodes in. You sort of get a little bit of a hook, but at the moment there's no real hook to it. There's no real excitement. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, this is just a little preliminary look at Snowpiercer, so please seek that out now on Netflix. You can watch the first 2 episodes. Let me know what you think in the comments below or on Twitter about what you think of the series so far. But as I say, it's early doors. I will obviously be back with a review of the whole thing at some stage, unless they cancel it halfway through, which they're not going to do, are they? Because they've already made it. But there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please follow me on Twitter for all the latest movie, TV, drama news on Twitter at nostalgia_movie or at Charles Deneen, DINNEN. You can follow me on both of those or either. It doesn't really matter. And I try to follow everyone back. And I'm on Facebook at BoardGameGeek with links to moviegamenostalgia.com, my little website for old rare DVDs, movie posters from the 1990s and 2000s, and some old board games on there as well. So if you can spend a couple of minutes on moviegamenostalgia.com, even if you don't buy anything, it's good for footfall. Get me Google Analytics up and all this sort of thing. I don't know, it's all technical stuff, I don't know. But hey, Snowpiercer, I'll carry on watching. I've not given up on it just yet, but it has a lot to do to get me really, really hooked on it rather than just watch it. It's a matter of routine and be doing other things as well. This is it. I mean, I have ratings now where some things are watchable, but I'm on my phone and messing about. But Snowpiercer, it's one I have to look at and watch, but at the moment it's struggling to keep my interest 100%, I must admit. I'm probably down to about 90% on it at the moment. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to do the rest today. Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your family. And, of course, let's all look after each other. And hopefully you'll join me again for another little review, a bit more positive review next time on something very, very soon. This is Bernard saying goodbye for now. Thanks for watching.